we've been through this with the caucuses and how the polling does not predict what the final result's going to be. People can poll one way, and they don't produce the caucus goers on election day. And I think we're seeing that. And I think people who are in the know recognize that it's a much different picture on that. So look, I'm going to show up. I think every time I have an opportunity to go and answer questions and talk to people in Iowa directly, that gives me an opportunity to win undecided voters. It gives me an opportunity to show people that may be leaning to somebody like a Haley why I'm a better choice. And then it also gives me an opportunity to take people that are leaning towards Donald Trump as to why I'm a better choice. What we find when we're out on the ground, when people who are nominal Trump supporters come, we convert them, we flip them. So he does have a base of support that'll be with him, but a lot of what you see in these polls is he's the one they know. He's got the name ID, but if they see that there's an alternative, conservative alternative that they can have confidence in, they're absolutely willing to go there. You're going to continue to see more and more of that as we get closer to January 15th. Now, I also think it would be it's a good contrast just to show, and I think people in Iowa are catching on to this about Haley really represents the failed political establishment of yesteryear. I think if you look at the position she's taken, talking about doxing people on social media, she said on her first day in office, I want your names for people that are using social media. But we know as conservatives, that's been used for cancel culture. It's been used to malign conservatives. People have lost jobs and stuff because of those types of attacks. And so that's a total abuse of government. We would never indulge in anything like that. She also said that having a limit on immigration was wrong, that it should be, you talk to CEOs and let them import who they want. But we know that some of these CEOs, they would import cheap labor to undercut American workers, and that would not be good for American wages. And so that's more of a corporatist position that she's taken. She even refused to support Florida's legislation. I know Iowa's worked on this to not have these gender surgeries on the minors. I signed the bill. She said the law shouldn't have anything to do with it. So I think on issue after issue, and then you look at some of the people that are supporting her, liberal executives on Wall Street, rallying people from these big banks who were very liberal Democrats, people that have supported Hillary Clinton in the past, big people out in California who've been very, very liberal, very hostile to Donald Trump when he was president, for example. That really is, I think, par for the course for a candidate who has said the reason she got into politics was because of Hillary Clinton. Not Ronald Reagan, not Margaret Thatcher, but Hillary Clinton. So I think that says a lot. I think people are starting to see that, but certainly a one-on-one debate, we would be able to really see that contrast very sharply. And I think it would be a contrast that would benefit me vis-a-vis Nikki Haley in terms of these Iowa caucus voters.
Dave Price, Great TV.